Oh, hey! Today's my birthday. I promised my friends that if they would send me a picture, that I would send them a birthday cake. Like pictures like this one. Good job, Alicia! Thanks! Get that right out to you. So as I said, today is my birthday, but on top of that, today is also my 26th video featuring me doing the lottery thing. 26. That means that this is the halfway mark. I've made it halfway through the year. I've won $61, which I guess is okay. But more than anything, more important than anything, I've got you guys watching me do this, and that means an awful lot. More than any other thing I could win, that's what's important, is that you and I get to share this little time together, right? So I thought today, hitting the halfway mark, I'd go back and just answer some questions that I've gotten over the past 6 months and explain exactly why I'm doing this and what I'm trying to do. So here's a few questions that have been brought my way. So, do you like the lottery? Yeah, believe it or not, that question has been asked a few times as I've been doing this show. No, I don't really particularly care for the concept of giving the state more money under the guise that they are going to maybe give me money. Not a big fan of that. So what don't you like about the lottery? You know, it's not just that the lottery takes people's money. I look at it this way. Money and time, those are finite resources. You have a limited amount of that. And that's bad that people would take those things from you. But what really bothers me is I see a lot of people who play the lottery who are putting all of their hope into the lottery. And that one day it will pay off for them. One day they will strike it rich. One day someone will give them a lot of money. Hope should be an infinite resource, don't you think? Hope ought to be something that we can keep with us and grow through our lives rather than throwing it all away on something that may or may not pay off. That's what really ticks me off about the lottery. Is there anything that has surprised you about this experiment? Other than the fact that people actually watch? I don't know. I guess what really has surprised me is that I have won more often than I thought I would. And I guess I didn't realize that you actually do win pretty often when you play these games. You don't win much. It seems like you just win enough to keep you playing. It's almost like just enough to keep you addicted and keep you coming back and think that maybe one day the big payoff will be there. Why don't you play other games like Pick 4 and Powerball? You know, a lot of people ask me about that. And they recommend that I play the Pick 4 or the Pick 3 or the Powerball or the Mega Millions or whatever. The truth is, I don't play those games, first of all, because they would be boring. I can't imagine anyone tuning in just to watch me sit in front of the TV and wait for them to draw numbers. That would be stupid. Who would watch that? The other reason is that those are completely different kinds of games. And the odds are a little strange, a little different, and I do think, actually, they're boring. They're really, really boring games. This is much more interesting. So what will you do if you win big? That is not going to happen. No, seriously, what will you do if you win big? Seriously? I have a better chance of being struck by lightning than of winning the lottery. I'm outside a lot. I am never worried about getting struck by lightning. I scratch tickets every week. I am never worried about hitting it big. It just is not going to happen. Sorry to disappoint you. What's the most frustrating part of this experiment? Other than getting the videos done on time, which I seldom do, I think the most frustrating part for me is that it's really hard to explain how the lottery works to some people and how it is sucking your hope and your money, your time and your life for a lot of people who are addicted to it. I would love to spend some time talking about how odds truly work, and I'd like to talk about something called matrixing, which is kind of interesting as well and fits in with this. Both of which keep people addicted to the lottery and keep people confused about how it works. But I'm not a mathematician, and I barely understand these concepts myself. All I know is that they are lying to you, and they're taking your money, and they're taking your time, they're taking your hope. And it's frustrating to me that some people just don't seem to understand how those things work. It's also frustrating to me that I don't seem to understand how cake works. Is there a point to all this? You bet there's a point to all this, and the point is bigger than anything that you've seen so far. Stay tuned, keep watching, and by the end of the year, you will understand exactly why I'm doing this. Hey, look, I'm juggling eggs. I'm juggling eggs. Yeek. So today, since it's my birthday, I figure if you're going to have a lucky day of the year, it's going to be your birthday, right? That's going to be the day that you're most lucky. So, today, I am going to scratch off the $250,000 a week for life ticket. And since it's my birthday, chances are I'm going to win big. I didn't win big. Maybe today was Gary Busey's lucky day, huh? Probably not. Anyway, didn't win a thing off the $2,500 a week for life ticket. Didn't win a single thing, so my profit of $61 is now down to $56. Put that in perspective. 6 months worth of playing the lottery. I am $56 ahead. See how that works? But for all of you who have been wishing me happy birthday, thank you so much. It means so much to me to have so many great friends just like you. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Wouldn't that be a great birthday present? Thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Share this video with your friends. They would probably love it too. And maybe next year I'll send you some cake also. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. And for Jen, coffee cake. Yum.